So, hi, my name is Brian Thompson. I am the founder of Peritia Advisors. I am the principal, and I'd like to just kind of introduce myself to you. So, I spent 17 years as a meat cutter. At some point during that time, I decided that I was ready to move on and move into a different career. Through a number of different opportunities, I found myself with an insurance license and working for a company selling Medicare. After several years of doing that, I chose to get out of being a captive agent and become an independent agent. And I did that for a couple different reasons. Um, I like the independence that being an independent agent offers. And B, when I worked for one company, I only had one company to sell. Now I have every company in the states where I operate. I can offer any product, I can offer any solution, I can offer any company. I can do anything I need to help you with your particular situation because there is no one right answer for everybody when it comes to Medicare. If I only have one company and one policy to sell, it's like every woman I meet has to fit in the same pair of pants. It's just not going to happen. So having options and having the ability to offer multiple companies and offer multiple solutions and having the ability to offer every single thing that is available to that particular customer is very valuable. There's no point in walking into a situation and saying, well, I can't give you that particular solution, but I know who is. I know who is contracted and who can help you with that. I believe in karma. So I train my agents every day. Teach my agents every day. Anybody that works with me, I tell them that I believe in karma, that I believe that doing the right thing with everybody that you interact with will come back to benefit you. I teach people not to chase commissions. I teach people not to use a hard sale technique. I teach people to provide options. There's no point in trying to give somebody a hard sell on a product that doesn't benefit them, that only benefits you and the commissions that you receive from it. I like to tell a story about when I first opened this agency. I was driving home one day, 4-lane road, and I went past an older Cadillac that was on the side of the road, smoke coming out of the hood, older gentleman standing next to it, and I did what every single other person on that road did. I drove past at 65 miles an hour and went right on past. And after I'd gone a couple miles, I thought, if that had been my father, I'd really like somebody to pull over and help this guy. So I turned around and I went back. And I pulled up behind this gentleman and we looked at the car for a couple of minutes. And this is a 68-year-old gentleman. He's a veteran. His only medical coverage was through the VA, the Veterans Hospital. His car was not going to start. It was toast. He didn't have a cell phone with him. He lived 2.5 hours from the VA hospital. He had had a knee replacement. It had gotten an infection in it. His knee was literally the size of a volleyball. The guy could barely walk. I didn't ask any questions. I didn't think about it. I just put him in my truck. I drove him to the VA hospital, which was about another 45 minutes away. Never talked about what I did. We just talked about getting him to where he needed to be and getting him the care that he needed. The guy stole one of my business cards out of my truck, and I ended up with about 12 new clients out of this gentleman taking my business card. I never told him I sold insurance. I never told him that I worked in the Medicare market. I never tried to sell him a thing. I did what was right for this particular gentleman, and it came back to me. So when I'm talking to my agents and I'm talking about the type of agent that I would like to have working with me, that's the person that I would like to work with. I don't want somebody who can sell snow to an Eskimo, because you know what an Eskimo does not need? Snow or ice or anything along those lines. I don't want somebody whose only skills are in sales. I want somebody who's able to take a consultative approach and work with the client, customize the solution to that particular client, and really take the time to listen to them, listen to what their needs are. I spend an awful lot of time just listening because that's what most clients need. They need somebody that will take the time to listen to them, understand their situation, Give them a full explanation of not just we're going to sign up for this policy, but why this policy is going to benefit them and how it's going to help them, how it's going to improve their life, how it's going to solve the needs that they have in their lives. It's not about chasing a commission. Commissions are a byproduct of what we're doing. We're out there helping people every day. We are changing people's lives every day. We are taking the time to work with them. We're taking the time to provide a service to them that they're not getting by somebody that's on the telephone, that they're not getting by dialing an 800 number that's on a TV commercial. We're providing in-person service. We're changing lives. We're affecting people's health. We are providing solutions that they never knew were available to them. And I'm very passionate about all of this. I don't ever want somebody who can sell ice to an Eskimo working with me. Because, again, an Eskimo doesn't need ice. They need fire. They need somebody that's going to come in and help them. And that's what we do. Reach out. We've got an agent recruiting page. If you're interested in learning more, if you're interested in learning the way I do things and why I do the things I do, please fill out that contact form. I would be more than happy to schedule a time to meet with you. There's actually a Calendly link right on there that you can click on and schedule an interview with me yourself. Please reach out. Thank you.